He's here today with his latest track for Your Blue Eyes Only, Tony Hadley.
For your blue eyes only, this confession of the lonely, there's something rare about you, and something wrong when I'm without you. I just wanna hold you close enough to really know you, and I wanna show you how I feel. You're for your blue eyes only. For your blue eyes only, I'd play the fool if you let me. Now I can't show you caution, 'cause you're the place I get lost in. Now I just wanna hold you close enough to really know you, and I wanna show you how I feel for your blue eyes only. For your blue eyes only. And I wanna show you how I feel. For your blue eyes only, this confession of the lonely, there's something rare about you, and something wrong when I'm without you. Oh, for your blue eyes only, I play the fool for your blue eyes only. If you let me, I play the fool. If only you let me, yeah. For your blue eyes only. For your blue eyes only.
A wonderful track there, Tony Hadley and For Your Blue Eyes Only. Come over here and have a chat. Saying goodbye to the rest of the band.
I've got to say hello to the rest of the guys.
Have you? You're leaving them behind.
Train to London. How are you?
Oh, are they leaving already?
Well, they will
Bye,
be in a
guys.
minute.
Thanks a lot.
Oh,
cheerio. Don't let us keep you back
have we
or
got any
anything.
time for a... No?
Look, can you just sort out your business later on?
Sorry, okay. This is serious business.
No, why have you decided to embark on a solo career? Does this mean that Spandau have split?
It doesn't actually mean that we split. We're just taking a sort of, I call it a holiday on ice, but a long one.
And is there any particular reason for it?
Yeah, I mean, after a while, after doing so many years within Spandau, I kind of felt I needed, you know, sort of age-old thing, you know, a bit more freedom, and do my own things. I started writing songs about 3 years ago, and that was a big kind of factor involved. Plus the fact that after a while, so many people say to you, well, when are you going to do, you know, when are you going to go solo? When are you going to do a solo album? And I just thought, yeah, the time's right.
And is it very different? Do you miss the rest of the band?
Well, we see each other a lot socially anyway, so that's not, I mean, in terms of seeing each other, that's not a problem. But in terms of, like, actually missing each other in the musical sense, no, I actually don't. I'm enjoying the freedom, I'm enjoying writing, performing, working with other musicians. Just did a gig in Berlin the other day in front of 35,000 people, so I'm a happy boy.
You're starting at the bottom again, really.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting from I mean, I can't necessarily, you know, say, well, all the kind of the old Spandau fans are going to like what I'm doing now because it's a different kind of music. But so far they've been pretty supportive. So yeah, in a sense, I'm kind of like putting, you know, I'm sort of starting from the beginning again. I'm enjoying it as well.
When Spandau burst on this first, you know, into fame, came out there,
yeah.
you always seemed to have a really clear idea of where you were going. I mean, you were probably one of the first bands to have the whole image completely right. I mean, did you have it all thought out carefully?
It wasn't thought...
And what did you do differently from other bands?
Well, it wasn't thought out in the sense that, you know, like we all got together and said, I know, chaps, what can we do today that's going to shock the nation? Or, you know, it was a natural thing. It was very much a club-orientated thing. I mean, we were doing it in London. The Duranis were doing it in Birmingham. So it wasn't as if it was a kind of manufactured thing. I don't know, I've always felt pretty much in control of what I'm doing.
Yeah, because it's madness at those days, and you always seem to be the kind of cool, calm one in the middle of it all. How did you keep your feet on the ground so much?
Well, you've got to be. I mean, there's people around you that if you take notice of them, they'll keep you down. And the trouble is you meet so many complete idiots in this business anyway, and if you look at them, do you really want to end up like that? So, I mean, I love making music, I love singing, and I've always kind of had a sense of purpose.
And do you have good memories of those days?
Oh, yeah, yeah. None of which I could probably tell on TV.
Oh, go on.
Especially lunchtime TV. No, I mean, there's some tales from the road. I mean, being in a band is great fun, and being solo is great fun. And, you know, when the next band album's going to be made, I don't know. But for the moment, people are going to have to accept me. It could be 3, 4, 5 years before you see Spandau again.
That long?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, dear. And you're stuck with me.
Do you think that Spandau would have made it as big if they'd just come out these days? I mean, with the kind of the music scene as it is.
Well, we would have been probably doing different music, I suppose. I mean, it's a completely different scene. I mean, the kind of the house rave techno scene is fine in a club at 2 o'clock in the morning. Me personally, listening to it on the radio or at home on stereo, no way.
What did you think of PM Dawn when they sampled
PM Dawn? I thought that was great fun.
Do you feel like you'd passed into sort of pop history at that point?
No.
When people were taking it and sampling all your stuff?
No, I mean, True's such a classic. It was such a classic hit. It was #1 in something like 21 countries around the world. And when someone comes along after so many years and does something different with a song, you know, you can't ignore that. And it was good. And they flew me over to Miami and...
and you loved
then
it.
I was on the beach. I was there for a few days, had a bit of a break. It was nice.
And are you off on tour now? Can people go along and see you?
I'm not touring at the moment. What I'm doing is basically just promotion and stuff like that. For me, it's very early days. I mean, the album's not released until, I think, September. So, really, it's kind of early days. If people want me, I'll go out and play live. That's what I enjoy most.
I'm sure there'll be the odd one that'll
If there
want
is the
you
demand
turning.
there, then I'll be there.
Okay, well, listen, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you. Cheers.
In a couple of weeks' time,